has some villain schemes, but his number's up. 3, 2, 1. Yes, game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Come on and get your game on.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rainnite Gaming. I'm Rainnite, and it's my birthday! It's, well, the channel's birthday. This month is how many years? I think 4, maybe? Started during the Crush Card virus, so do the math. So what we're gonna do is, starting today and moving on for a little while until I run out of ideas, we're gonna be revisiting some of my favorite decks and profiles that we've done on this channel, updating them for the current format, and just, revisiting. The budget decks will bring into the new format. I'll also give you some more pricier cards you could add to those decks. So if you did buy those decks when I first put them out, this will give you some ideas on how to upgrade them. Some of the full power decks, some of the first prize winning decks. I may be getting back into the Grand Maju, maybe. Definitely get back into the Grand Maju. I love that deck. But okay, guys, first up on the video today, we are getting in to the dragons, the Cyber Dragons, the OG of the budget decks. So let's head in there and put this deck together. See you in a minute. Whoa, hold on, I almost forgot. A little bit of news for the channel. I started a new channel for the Pokemon people out there. I wanted to start doing some Pokemon content, and I started to put out a little bit on this channel, but I decided not to muddy the waters, and I went ahead and made a new channel called Cubone Radio.
Phone Club now!
Check in the descriptions down below for the linky over there to that. Right now, I'm doing a playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. Pretty old school game, and it's a lot of fun. I'm also going to be putting TCG content, anime content, and other video game content. So, that's it about Pokemon on this channel. Let's head over and get into those dragons. Bye!
Oh, this deck is so cheap and so nasty. Cyber Dragons are one of the best OTK cheap old decks you can possibly get. I got a 13 card side, so you got a little room in there if you want, and a 40 card main, and I did color code. The purple are kind of your optional cards, and then the green are your main cards you definitely want. We run the 3 Cyber Dragons, the OG, and we've got sick printings right here from Speed Duels. Just gotta have run 3 because we do run the machine duplication, so I like to have 3 in the deck. You can run 2 if you want to, though. Core is definite 3 of, have to run it at 3. It's your best starter, gets you into all your combos, and is just super spicy. And then we got Nasher. Nasher is just a good extender. I don't run 3 because you really don't want to brick on it, so that's nice there. Hertz, I do run at 3 because I think it's nice to have more of those in the deck. They let you search when they go to the grave, so really nice. I do run one Electron, I don't know how to say it. He's just a really good board clear, and people don't always see him coming because not a lot of people run him. So, really good card. I suggest him highly. Then we do run the Cyber Dark Chimera. This lets you get into your OTK combo with your Chimera tech. And then we run the 2 Galaxy Soldiers. Those get you into your Nova and Infinity. Really nice. And of course, you got to run the 1 Kaiju. You could bump that up to 2 if you really want to. Then, of course, we got Power Bond. This lets us end games on the drop of a hat. Just a great fusion card. I've thought about running 3, but usually you don't need to. We do run 1 Cyber Load Fusion. It comes up occasionally, not terribly often, but you need to have it. 1 Rev System, that's it. And 1 Power Plant are just good consistency cards. And then we run the 3 Cyber Emergence. Those are just going to be your cards to get into your combo, so you gotta run 3. I do run 3 Duplication. You could probably jump this down to 2 if you really wanted to. They're just cheap cards, and it lets you get into your Nova really easily. Then we do run the Realms. That gets in your OTK, and a good consistency card with Horizon. And then, of course, you gotta run a trap card. It's a sick trap card, and if you end up going first, it's really nice to have. I do run the Terraforming because I run 1 Clockwork. It's a great card, probably the most expensive in the deck. If you have extra room in your budget, go ahead and get 3 of those. They are gross in this deck. I do splurge and get the 3 Ash Blossoms. They're super cheap now, around $3, so go ahead and get them. Then I get the Veiler. Can't afford Imperm, so I go for Veiler, and it's a good hand trap. Okay, final cards. These are your more optional ones. You've got your limiter removal and Harpies. Just good things to finish off the deck with. And then we can go straight into our extra deck. And obviously this is where all the OTK potential comes from. We've got our Link, we've got Seeger. Seeger is just good, helps hit over just about anything if you really need to. And then Relinquished Anima is great for some removal. And then a little Link ones, just if you have to get one of your Link ones off the table. These are good to have. They're optional if you don't have the money for them. So just let you know you need them if you need them. Then Nova and Infinity. You could run these 2 and 2 if you wanted to. I just put 1 in here for space and budget. Those are great combos. Then we've got Fortress and we've got Mega Fleet. These are your ones that let you fuse off your opponent's monsters. Great cards. Also could double those up. Then your big OTK machine, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, lets you hit for tons of damage. Cyber Twin, hit for a lot of damage. You could get rid of Overlord Dragon, and you just put in the End Dragon just for a little bit of funsies at the end there. Okay, let's go into a couple extra things you might want to put in there if you've got the money for it. These are expensive cards that you can run, you don't have to. First up, Regulus. He's like $30 or $40. You want to run 2 of them, you can. Nibiru, awesome to have. Lightning Storm, again, we're going second, so this is really nice to have. Book of Moon or Book of Eclipse, they're cheap, but I like to put them here as an option. Thrust and Talents, awesome to have. And Impermanence, another great have. And then last off, Evenly Matched. And some of these cards are cheaper than they used to be, so you could get them. Okay guys, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you like this video, hopefully you play some Sire Dragons, and hopefully you come back for more budget videos from me. But until then, I'm Rainnite, this has been Rainnite Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!